Our reality is a construct of our thoughts. We are creators of our reality. So that's why everybody has their own reality. So let me give you a thought here on how to control our feelings, emotion, and better take care of our mental health. So if you have a bad experience at work, at school, anywhere that creates a negative emotion, and you want to hold on to that negative emotion, and you do that for a couple of days, you will be a person that is considered to be moody, because that emotions are gonna reflect on the way you act and the way you talk. So it's gonna make you moody. Now, if you hold on the same negative emotion for months, it's gonna give you a temperament. So people are gonna notice that. And if you hold it for years, it's gonna give you a character trait. And that's why you meet some people that they seem to be angry, but everybody accepts that because that's the way he is, or that's the way she is. But when you peel that onion, that person has been hurt once or several times, and is having problems of letting go. Letting go is a skill that we need to have to take good care of our mental health. If we don't learn to let go, especially of negative emotions, that thing is gonna increase inside of us and take control of us. So take control of your thoughts. Take control of your reality, because we are creators of our reality. And it's not an easy thing to do. It requires exercise, and it requires repetition. The same way when you take your rifle to the range and you shoot, and you don't hit the target, but you were aiming center mass. You were aiming center mass, but you don't hit the target. Why is that? Because that weapon needs to be calibrated. It's the same with our brain. Our brain needs to be calibrated to be in the present. How do we do that? There's many ways to do it. One that I practice is meditation. This way of meditation is it's about consciousness. It's about awareness. What the practice is, so the exercise is just close your eyes, sit up straight, all right? And then try not to have any thoughts. Just feel your body. Start from your toes. Don't wiggle your toes. Just feel it. Just feel it. Be aware that you have so many toes. And then go up your leg. Feel your knees. Feel your legs. Feel your hip, the back of your the lower back, and go up. Feel your body. Have you ever felt your ear, behind your ear? Concentrate on that. How does that feel? And it's just an exercise of concentration, of being aware, and being in the present. And then if any thoughts comes to you, just acknowledge them. Don't fight them. Acknowledge that thought, and then just push it away. Remember to breathe through this exercise. Do that for a minute, and then increase the duration of that as time goes. And the more you practice that, and you will be able to have more control of being in the present. Because like I said before, people hold on to bad emotions, and until it becomes a character trait of them, because they're living in the past. Or people suffer because of a thought of a future that hasn't happened. It just exists in their mind. But it's in the present moment. That's where you're going to find peace. That's where you're going to be able to think rationally and make decisions based on facts and not emotions. Our thoughts, we're creators of our reality, and we have the control we had the power to control our thoughts and to control the way we live. That's why you got people that had terrible childhood and it's considered to be high risk, but now they're completely successful. And then you got another person in the same situation, but sadly they are immersed in drugs and other self-destructive activity, and they blame that past. Two persons, very similar experiences, one becomes successful, the other one doesn't. Why is that? The ability of letting go, the ability of defining those experiences in a way that will build you up instead of defining them in a way that is gonna destroy you. All right, so I'm gonna do my 22 push-ups, understanding that each push-ups represent a veteran that today will die by suicide. And it's an issue of awareness, education, and understanding that this is a responsibility of everybody to do something about it and prevent this here. And we start with ourselves by taking care of our own mental health, especially in these times that we live in 2020 that are very, very tough time for many people with this COVID-19, hurricanes, earthquake, and all the other craziness that's going on in the world. But it's us that define this experience, and I encourage you to define it in a way that will build you up, not to destroy you. All right? Push-ups coming up. See you tomorrow.